Hello, I am super excited and grateful to have this opportunity to pitch this new idea that I've had and how we can get this movement off the ground and moving towards something better. So I'm Jonah Hanks and I started Rope Revival. Now this company started when I was working selling rock climbing gear at a sporting goods store. It was apparent that I had reached my dead end as an employee. There wasn't going to be hardly any opportunities past where I already was. And on top of that, I had gone through a breakup with someone that also worked there. So it was time for me to get out and start to exercise the degree that I was pursuing, which is entrepreneurship. I went home one day and I sat down in the corner of my room and I saw my first ever climbing rope. It was this super cool rope, blue with orange stripes. I had used it twice and then I had handled it improperly and ripped it, and it wasn't safe to climb on anymore. So it was just this waste sitting in the corner of my bedroom. It was still really cool looking. I still wanted to use it, but it wasn't safe to climb on. It was plenty clean, so I tore it apart and started fiddling with it, and I was able to make these belts from my climbing rope. I went to some farmers markets and tried to sell them, and people were incredibly receptive, and it was obvious that I wasn't going to be getting a new job anytime soon. I was going to be pursuing this. Now, the goal of this company, Rope Revival, is to become the #1 outfitter for products made from recycled climbing ropes. We're hoping to create new products as well, but right now, belts are our main focus because they're super strong, super durable, incredibly long lasting, and very unique in design and color. They're limited, but we have no issue in sourcing materials whatsoever. So, how do we do this? We set up some donation bins in climbing gyms across the country. We're hoping to set up more, and we have the infrastructure necessary to handle and process these ropes. So we have some machines, we have the know-how, but we need to increase branding in the eyes of consumers, and we really need to get the name out there in order for this to really catch momentum and start to grow. So what do we have right now? We have 3 sewing machines. One of them is just really quick and inefficient. Another one works relatively well. It's very fast. And then we have one machine that is incredibly efficient, very powerful and durable. As mentioned, we have donation bins already set up in a bunch of climbing gyms, and we have some technical know-how. So we have the work and ability from some employees that used to work for REI and Cabela's. They're able to help us prototype and manage the process so we know that we're handing out and selling quality products. But we need to grow, and we need more resources in order to get to where we need to go. And that would include 2 new machines. Obviously, these machines are expensive because we don't want to spare any expense whatsoever. We need a straight stitch machine and a zigzag machine. These machines will be made by Juki. They're incredibly efficient. Our current machine operates at 180 stitches per minute. These new machines can operate at 4,000 stitches per minute, a very dramatic increase from what we have right now, causing us to create products at 20 times the speed that we do right now. For $2,000, we need new thread, material, and organizers because there's such a variety of colors of climbing rope. We need new thread in order to make sure the colors on these belts work harmoniously and that they're attractive in the eyes of consumers. For $4,000, this is really important. We have a marketing agency we're working with right now, and we're growing and it's working, but we need to go quicker. So for $4,000, we're able to do more ad creation and development, as well as increase that branding to build that reputation and notability in the eyes of consumers. And finally, for $3,000, we'll be able to create packaging. We're working with Utah Paper Box right now, but we need startup money in order to build the templates. Once these packages are built, we'll be able to sell to retailers directly, which will be another channel for income. This is all we need right now. It's only $21,000, but our marketing agency has noted that we're growing incredibly quick. By late fall, we should be doing $25,000 to $35,000 in revenue every single month. But we want to get there quicker, and we want to increase our odds. So when we do reach that point, we'll actually be doing more. And hopefully by this time next year, we'll increase our product reach and grab more of the industry by offering 20 to 30 more products in our lineup. Thank you.